It's been a while. Let's get caught up. So it's been a little bit since I've been able to post anything, really. It's been busy since school started back. But we've finally made it to Labor Day weekend, so I've got a little bit of time to get caught up on some stuff here around the homestead. And I thought I'd take a minute to show you what's new. Let's start here at the garden. The sad excuse for a garden. It was kind of a disappointment this year. And it was all on me because I really didn't take the time to do as much as I really wanted to. Our tomatoes have about tomatoed out. We have quite a few jalapenos that need to be picked. I don't particularly like hot peppers, so I kind of have a tendency to just let them sit on the plant. So we have a few of those. These, I think, are supposed to be red bell peppers. I've never been able to grow good bell peppers. They're always just really small. Like these. Our cucumbers over here have about cucumbered out. I've got a few that I'm just going to let grow and fall off. That way we'll have seeds for next year. These were all volunteer cucumber plants, so that was kind of nice. I think I'll just let them do it again this year. Here's a new development. The chickens have found the garden. They've been robbing me of what tomatoes I did have left. Get on out of here. About the only thing I have left that's worth keeping is my okra. This okra, I planted it about halfway through the summer. It was about the third planting. I think my first couple got washed out or rained out or something, but this is just now beginning to produce. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do over the next couple of days or so is I'm just going to clear all of this stuff out with the exception of the okra. And we'll sow some kale seeds in here. Try and get some kale for the fall and winter. My lawnmower broke on me about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I just now got around to putting the part back on. So the grass got a little out of control. This is my backyard. This is what I mowed from my backyard. This is just one little row. I've got another huge area that I'm gonna have to rake up here. And I'm thinking I might try to pile that up somewhere and let it dry and use it for bedding. I don't know, we'll see. But boy, these chickens sure had a field day when I started mowing. All the grasshoppers started jumping all over the place. And over here too, the sunflowers. I never did get an update video on these things, but man, they got big. Check this out, see if I can get myself in the video. This thing is a good 3-4 feet taller than me. These Mongolian giant sunflower seeds. And now here we are at the chicken coop. Our leaf bedding has actually worked really well. I don't know if you could tell in the video where I put all this in, but man, this whole place was swarming with flies. It was really bad. I was kind of embarrassed, to be honest. But yeah, these leaves have worked really well. They'll get in here and you can see there's some empty spots now. That's where they've kicked a lot of them out. They really love scratching around in these leaves. But yeah, this was, I would say, an epic win. I'll definitely be picking up some more leaves this fall as soon as they start falling off the trees. My nesting box, on the other hand, has not been as successful. The chickens, I don't know, they don't seem to want to lay in there. Instead, they've got their little spots over here where they kind of just root out a little nest. We've got a couple of eggs in here right now. Oh, yeah, check this out. So, we've been getting eggs for several weeks now. And they've all been this light brown color. And so I figured all 3 of our hens were laying light brown eggs. And then I came out yesterday and I found one of these. This is just the second one like this that we've picked up. This one is a light blue or a light green. It kind of looks a little bit olive if you get a little bit of water on it. And I think this egg is coming from Crow. She's the black chicken that we have. They're all just a barnyard mix, so I don't know what all is in her. We're being joined. This is Anna Ranjado. I believe she is the layer of this light brown colored egg. I don't see Crow. Where's Crow? And speaking of chickens and eggs, last week we had a hen go missing. All of our chickens are really good about finding their way back into the coop at dusk. But one day last week, Goldie hen, didn't come home. And then she didn't come home again the next day. So I started looking around for her. Honestly, I was looking more for a big pile of feathers. I figured something had got her. But I happened to cross her. She had, we're right out kind of in the middle of the pasture. You can see over there is the coop. She made her way over here and found a nice little spot to nest down. She's gone broody. Let's see if I can get a good shot over here. She's gone broody, so she's sitting on some eggs. I'm not sure how many are in there. I haven't seen her away from the nest. As a matter of fact, when I first found her, it was just her out here by herself, totally unprotected. So, to keep any predators from getting at her or her eggs, I took our old transitional chicken tractor and I brought it out and I kind of just put it down over her. Close this lid back down. So hopefully here pretty soon we'll have some little baby chickens. I'm thinking it's been about 5 days that she's been sitting on that little clutch of eggs. So we'll give it a few more weeks and hopefully we'll have some more baby chickens. And I think maybe once those hatch, I may swipe the baby chicks away from her and raise them in a brooder box and give her some more eggs to lay on. I guess that works, I don't know. I've never had chickens before. This is our first little batch. So feel free to let me know in the comments what the best way to handle the situation would be. I would like for her to stay broody as long as possible so we can get as many eggs hatched as we can. So would it work? I don't know. Let me know. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If so, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you'll know when to come back for more daily sustainable living. And if you're a content creator, then I recommend checking out steemit.com. It's a social media platform where your hard work and creativity pays off in a cryptocurrency called Steem. If you're interested, I'll leave a link down in the show notes. Hope to see you there.